Why are you running? Did a ghost get after you?
Yeah.
This is Shayne. And Captain Crybaby. She's Big Betty. I'm Paula, and I'm always chasing Shayne. We're going on a work staycation. Takes us to some pretty cool places. We're never in one place long, but we always have a good time. We're taking the alternate route to work. You never know where we'll be, so come along. The Federals occupy. Today we are going to explore Mississippi ghost towns. It's private property. Our first stop is Rocky Springs. Rocky Springs was established in the late 1700s, a popular water hole for travelers along the Natchez Trace. It was later settled and grew from a watering hole to a thriving community with a population of around 2,600 people. Today, the Methodist church that was built in 1837 is the only remaining structure of the town.
Well, there was a post office here, and I don't know what that other safe was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go check this church out.
1837. There you go.
Oh, that just sounds scary. Oh, wow. This is cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I love that big old window. This little church is rich in history. I read that during the Civil War, Ulysses S. Grant removed all the pews and set up a desk where the pulpit now stands, making the church his headquarters as he waited on his troops to pass through on their way to Vicksburg. At the door of the church is a notebook filled with signatures of visitors from all over the country who came to see this historical site of Rocky Springs. So we are in Port Gibson now. There's the church with the gold finger.
Big gold finger.
Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, originally that finger was made out of wood.
Yeah, they said it was wood, and then the
woodpeckers ate it all up.
This is one of our favorite churches in Mississippi. We first saw this church several years ago while working in Port Gibson. Instead of a steeple, the church has a 10-foot hand that is made of sheet iron and painted gold. In 1860, the pastor was said to have stabbed the sky with his fingers to punctuate his sermons. The meaning behind the finger is that good Christians should always keep their eyes on God. We just hit the dirt road. Now we're on our second stop, and that's going to be in Rodney.
On the way to Rodney.
Oh, we can't make it out there.
Can't make it out there.
We're gonna have to walk. Oh, that's pretty scary looking.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Oh wow.
That was a house right there. Look.
Where?
Right there.
Over there.
Mm-hmm. Remember, she said that some of the houses the river actually got. So.
Oh, so gosh, I can't believe it flooded this much. It's steadily flowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sketchy.
Well, it's draining back.
Look at that old building.
It's running this way, isn't it? Yeah. drain it back down that way.
Back down to the river.
I guess so. Yeah. I bet that's what it is, draining down.
Oh wow.
Hey, look. This is actually a street. And there's a mailbox. Sewage drain. About the head city sewage.
I'm not so sure about going in here.
You know what I'm saying? It's a wonder it hadn't completely fell in.
I know, look at it.
Yeah. What's that? Is that the pew? I mean, not the pew. Is that the pulpit?
Looks like it.
We don't got to go in.
We ain't, yeah, I was gonna say we ain't going in there, are we?
Ugh. I wouldn't. If I was you. You can come right here and look in though. Cause these are cement steps here. There's some pictures on Google Maps.
Yeah.
You could get some pictures of the inside.
Yeah, cause
I wouldn't walk in there.
I'm a little bit scared.
So look at that. I don't know. I would walk on that, but
Yeah, we're not.
I would rather seeing you in there to walk on it. 'Cause you don't weigh as much as me.
Paul ain't going in there. Oh, I do not like the sounds of that I'm hearing.
What?
Just all the sounds of nature.
Nature sound.
Yeah. It makes me panic a little bit.
Hey, how y'all doing? Good. Look at that one here. I don't think that one survived. It did it. Got up over it. No trespassing.
Look at the flowers though. Let me get out and take a picture of that.
That is the Rodney Baptist Church right there. Hey, there's some people.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know as much as you do.
What's your name?
Alan.
We were very fortunate to run up on these two guys. Cannonball. They were great to help us out with the information on Rodney. Thank you, David.
Cannonball up there is from the Civil War
Right
gunboat. They
there.
were firing on the city of Rodney, which was bigger than it is now, and they hit the church. That's the only fire that came up this way. And eventually the people from the Rattler, I think was the name of it, came up and they held them hostage here in the church.
Oh my.
And then finally let them go.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more to it, but look it up in the history
We'll
book.
look it up. And what about the other church over there now?
That's the Mount Zion First Baptist Church. It's switched from one denomination to the next, and it's been there forever. And then it just disbanded because the town died, and it's been sitting there ever since.
And 5 or 6 years ago, that's the church that they filmed that James Brown movie in.
James Brown?
Yeah, the singer James Brown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They,
Oh, cool.
They came in and did some work on it, which I think helped sturdy it up some, but of course now it's flooded so many times afterwards that it's just, it is what it is now.
yeah,
Aw.
every time it floods, it gets up past the windows, and
Really?
yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't realize it got that high. I knew that they said that they built this barrier here around
Yeah.
the house to protect the house, but
Yeah, it gets We
That-
came down here and the water, it was, been going down some. The water was about, what, halfway up this road right here?
Yeah, the last flood, the water got up to here. You can see kind of toward the bottom of the bricks, it's a lighter color.
Yeah.
The water got up that high. And
Oh,
that was just 2 or 3 months ago.
wow.
You want to say in the summertime?
So say that again about the rattlesnake.
Oh, well, then where I live, there's nothing but a bunch of copperheads. Here, there's rattlesnakes everywhere. Up in the cemetery, there's a rattlesnake den all over the place.
And you just came from there.
Oh yeah, I didn't see not one
Well,
rattlesnake.
they're probably hibernating right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
or whatever.
It's cold weather.
Yeah, I don't believe they hibernate.
Or
They
not,
do.
not as active anyway.
Yeah, they slow way down when it gets
Yeah.
cold. But on these days like today when it's nice and
Uh-huh.
warm, they will
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been down here cleaning up for 5 years down here. And they go up and clean up the cemetery, cut things down, cut it back and all that. And that's when we see them.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I
this.
bet.
And
yeah.
one guy got bit,
Yeah, he got bit.
Yeah,
I
all
think
right.
that was right around the church though, where
Yeah.
he got bit. at.
Wow.
and he spent six
Several
weeks
months.
in the hospital.
In the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Those snakes
right.
will do it.
Y'all know there's a Facebook page called Rodney Cleanup or something.
Mm-mm.
Rodney or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
saw Rodney Historical Society, and then the
Yeah.
old Rodney, something another too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And do y'all live here or?
Basically
No.
Jackson.
Okay, y'all just come down.
Yeah.
Y'all got family ties here?
No.
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 Just charity, right?
Yeah, basically.
And admire the beauty of it.
Alan and David were right about the beauty of Rodney. The old church is beautiful, and the pictures just doesn't do it justice. We were actually fortunate enough to see a bride getting her pictures taken there that day. And it didn't stop other people from coming out either, even though the river was slowly going down.
Well, we ain't at the end of the road, man.
Well, I know we're not at the end of the road, but
We're
we're
at the end of our road.
see you soon.